आर्मी इसका तो मजाक किया नाम है पेशवा नाम बहुत अच्छा है उसका
आर्मी सुना है
हाँ
आर्मी
आर्मी
याद है फर्स्ट आर्मी याद है
आर्मी मैंने शुरू करा होगा आर्मी भी पहले आर्मी एक महीने में हुआ था पूरा जैसे चलो वैसे भी बहुत सारी मैंने कर लिया मैं यूनिफॉर्म में था
Good morning, everyone. I request Chirag sir to please welcome Mr. Sri Ram Krishnan, the Chief Development Officer of National Stock Exchange. I request Sri Ram sir to please welcome the promoters of the company, Mr. Chirag Sharma, Mr. Alok Sharma, and Ms. Shashi Bala. I request Sri Ram sir to please welcome Mr. Vipin Agrawal from Narnolia. Thank you all for this warm and welcome. Please stand up on your places for national anthem.
विनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, everyone. This is the first time that Delhi office of National Stock Exchange has conducted live listing ceremony. We extend our warm welcome and heartful gratitude to all those members present here and our online viewers also. It is with immense joy and excitement that we all come together today on this auspicious occasion to celebrate the listing ceremony of Drone Destination Limited. Thank you all for being the part of this special event. I would like to request Mr. Alok Sharma, Mr. Chirag Sharma, Shashi ma'am to please come forward for lighting of lamp. Before we get started, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all those who helped us to make this event a true success. Also, we cannot forget to thank our investors who supported us throughout this journey, making this IPO the highest subscribed IPO on SME platform with 191 times of subscription. Under QIB category, we have allotted shares to 32 QIBs, and out of which 19 are only FII, that is foreign institutional investors, which is a remarkable number. Please have a big applause. Also, I would like to thank National Stock Exchange to giving us for the special symbol that is drone. Please. So Drone Destination in India's Drone Pilot Training Network and Integrated Drone Services Company. The company came up with an IPO of 68 lakh equity shares on Emerge platform of National Stock Exchange. The promoters of the company possess a vast experience of 30 years in aviation industry. Leveraging their wealth of experience and profound knowledge, they have laid the foundation of Drone Destination. The IPO was led by Narnolia Financial Services Limited, the lead manager to the issue, PLS Capital Consultants, and Longview Research and Advisors, the advisors to the issue. Now I would request Mr. Alok Sharma to come forward and say a few words. Please, sir.
It seems like I can talk, but the market can't wait. So I have to be very short today. I must thank everyone who has been part of this journey, which just started about 6 months ago. I must admit that we didn't have the word IPO in our boardroom or meeting room before January of this year. So to come from January to a listing date today on 21st of July, according to me, was a very quick journey, I must admit, and I thank everyone who participated in this, and also everyone who really supported this whole movement. I also would like to say one important thing about this when we were looking at, as we go forward, drone industries, the new sunshine industry, we are all familiar with it. It's a new movement. Recently we have seen a couple of movements. We saw some movement in the telecom sector. We saw some movement in the online sector, particularly with the arrivals of Amazons and Flipkarts and others on the world. So there has been a dramatic shift in terms of how we have lived life. We moved from landlines to mobile phones. We moved from going to grocery shop and other shops to online shopping. And I guess in drone industry, we are almost moving towards that. This industry in particular is going to make life very, very easy. In terms of potential of this, if I was to just pick up Indian side, Indian economy side, we realized that when the drones become effective, we have a budget of almost about 6 lakh crores a year. We spend almost about another 5-6 lakhs crores on farmers and welfare. We spend another 1 lakh crore plus on the survey, mapping, other activities that we have. In total, we are talking of now about 12, 13, 15 lakh crores of market that the drones are going to take a little pie from there. It's not that we are going to move from, pinching someone and giving to someone else. It is going to add to the productivity. So what drone is going to do is largely going to make life easier, faster, and in a way cheaper. So much of the savings which are going to accrue are going to go straight to the bottom line. So even if we are able to save, let's say, we think that there is a substantial saving of at least 15% odd, that will come with the larger adoption of the drones as we go by. It's going to be quite substantial. So we have seen drones largely, we have heard that they are used for the defense side. We have seen them in consumer photography side. But I wanted to just highlight something important here. So far, drone industry all over the world has largely been, it has been nascent, I would say on the civilian side, but on defense side it was pretty big, but it was very closed as well. So what we have seen, it is defense as a big use case, what we are going to now see is that so far it was either manufacturer selling to end user, which basically meant the manufacturer was making drones selling to defense, or manufacturer was making drone and selling to a consumer, which we saw as photographic drones so far. The advent of service, and that's why I brought those to the online activities as well. When Amazons of the world arrived, they brought this service concept. So in drone destination, as we move forward, what is going to happen is that from a very initial stage of just manufacturing and selling and using, we are going to have lots of companies going to give services. So that's what we will see. We are already seeing advent of drone training companies. We are seeing drone services companies, and we will soon see drones in sports and entertainment industry as well as we go forward. So that is what is going to largely happen. We are very excited about it. We see that the potential of drone usage is going to be huge. We are blessed to be living in this era when the I would say India shining was a wrong, it was a very popular thing, but India is truly shining at this point in time. Stock market is at all-time high. Investors' confidence is at all-time high. So we believe that this sector is going to give very good returns to all the people who are going to invest in this sector. And also as we move forward, all the companies which are going to perform well, I'm sure the investors will reward them. There will be lakhs of new jobs going to get created in this sector. So it is a win-win. It is a serious impact industry that we at this point in time are tapping into. With that, I will let the market decide the next future course of action. Thank you very much. Thank you all our investors for supporting us, for your overwhelming support. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Alok sir, for giving the insights about the drone industry. Now, I would like to request Chirag sir, the Managing Director, to please come up on the stage.
Right, so I'll try to keep it brief. I see the ticker there also. First of all, thank you everyone for being here. It's a proud feeling to be present here, and thankful to Almighty for giving us an opportunity to be present in front of everyone here, and as well as in the public market. One thing that I'm seeing which is phenomenal is the fact that startups are now starting to getting recognized in the public market. This never used to be the case, but with the promising future that all the young budding entrepreneurs of our country are having, we are very excited that finally we have public supporting startups as well, which is a great feeling. Coming to drone destinations, so of course, we started 4 years back. We started off becoming one of in fact, the largest training provider in the company for DGCA authorized drone training. And then eventually we went on to start our service journey. Just last year we started, did the largest rollout of survey mapping projects for a scheme called Swamitva, where our drones are digitizing land records, and we are going to be able to give digital property cards. We're using a word called Gharoni that's going to be given to these farmers. So, crores of farmers are getting empowered. It's just one example. But drones are here to stay in every single application that you think of, be it survey mapping, be it agriculture, be it, asset inspection, anything and everything that will require the technology to cut down the time to deliver something, reduce the costs and increase efficiency. So if you're betting on a technology like drones, which is green, sustainable, the future is phenomenal. We're looking at tons of employment and entrepreneurship opportunities also coming from the system, from this whole ecosystem. So we are very excited to be part of a journey that's going to be impact-led and not just running on numbers, but there is definite impact on ground. So thankful to everyone who's present here, and that I see there's almost a countdown now, 1 minute left. So let's hope for a great listing, and I believe we can proceed towards the bell ringing ceremony now. So thank you once again for coming. Yeah.
So, only 40 seconds are left. I request everyone, the promoters, the lead managers, to come forward for bell ringing ceremony. Nine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, everyone. So it opened at 10 and 5. That is an addition of 38 rupees and 58 point and almost 60%. Yeah. Congratulations, everyone. So today we are listed. Congratulations. I request Shashi ma'am to please come forward to say some few words.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on the drone destination listing ceremony today. I extend my gratitude to all stakeholders, especially investors, who have shown their faith in us through this IPO. Thanks to all our employees, family and friends, our independent director, Shri Satyendra Singh Ji, Shri Rajiv Ahuja, Director Shri Ramendra Verma, our partners and patrons, and all members of the team who worked relentlessly to make this IPO successful. Special thanks to team of NSC Emerge, Narnolia Longview, PLS Capital, Kantilal, Shaganlal, and Ma Shitla, GAMS and Associates, RPY and Associates. I am thankful to my mother-in-law and parents for their blessings and unconditional support they have shown to us. Thank you, Dad, for traveling all the way from Chandigarh to be the part of this ceremony. I would like to thank my husband Alok Sharma and son Chirag Sharma for the hard work they have put in the company to achieve this milestone today. And I hope we continue to be successful in every field of this industry. Thank you, my daughter-in-law Nidhi, for her unconditional support to the family. And I thank you, Astha and Kapil, for their best wishes. We hope to live up the expectations as we grow. And as we embark today through the new journey, we continue to see your support and encouragement. A wide round of applause to all. And thanks to all participants who made this event. God bless us all. एंड अंत में मैं परम पिता परमात्मा शिव बाबा का धन्यवाद करती हूँ, जिनकी छत्र छाया में ड्रोन डेस्टिनेशन उन्नति की ओर अग्रसर हो रही है। परम पिता परमात्मा की श्रीपद पर चलकर अपनी मेहनत से हम कंपनी को निर्विघ्न आगे बढ़ाएंगे। थैंक यू सो मच। हैव अ ग्रेट डे।
I would like to request Sri Ram sir, the Chief Business Development Officer of National Stock Exchange, to come forward.
Very good morning to all of you. Alok ji, Chirag ji, Sashi ji, Sri Vipin Agarwal, and to all the dignitaries and family members. First of all, heartiest congratulations on your listing today. and it's heartening to see that you've opened at about 59% above the price. So that's fantastic start, and I'm sure lots more success await you as you go ahead. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome Drone Destination to the NSE family. Drone Destination is the 338th company to get listed on NSE Emerge, with funds raised of 44.2 crores. A lot of people, in the last 2-3 years have come to realize that raising capital is probably easiest on the stock exchange platform, even if it's a small or medium-sized company, because banks typically are very, wary of lending to such segments. Also, non-bank finance companies charge a lot of interest. So I think people are slowly realizing that stock exchanges provide the best platform to raise money. And like Alokji mentioned, this is a sunrise industry. There's absolutely no doubt about it. A few weeks back, I was in the listing ceremony of IdeaForge, a drone manufacturer, and that was a main board listing. When the listing happened, the stock price was showing almost double, and for a moment I was like wondering if this is a technical glitch, but it's not. They opened 92% above, and that is an indication of how promising this industry is. So I'm very confident that Drone Destination will do extremely well as well. Just in terms of overall statistics, NSE, the NSE Emerge platform has been helpful for almost 338 companies today, including yourselves, in terms of raising money. And so far, we've helped raise about 6,128 crores. But more importantly, the market value of these 338 companies collectively is about 69,000 crores. So that gives you an idea. That gives you an idea about the power of listing on a stock market and how perception changes, how the company becomes more popular, and more investors are then happy to trade shares of a company that's out in the public domain, happy to comply with the listing agreement, happy to make those disclosures and so on, right? So there are a total of about 6 lakh small and medium-sized enterprises in India today, 600,000. When I travel abroad and I share these statistics with overseas stakeholders, they are rattled, to say the least. We don't know what will happen if all these 6 lakh companies come to the stock markets. I think there will still be enough money for everybody to raise and everybody to do well. So, like Alokji mentioned, India is in a sweet spot. The country is doing well. Drones have their own space in times to come. And obviously, in the new scheme of things, I'm sure Drone Destination is going to do extremely well. Listing on NSE Emerge will not only enable Drone Destination to enjoy higher profile and greater visibility, like I said, but also provides liquidity to the shareholders and helps generate independent valuation of the company. So with NSE's significant presence and large network of investors, we hope that Drone Destination can deepen and broaden their investor base and also encourage other companies to come to the platform. We are at NSE, we are committed to developing an ecosystem for the financial markets where SMEs can chart their own growth stories and attract new sets of shareholders. Once again, I want to congratulate the entire family of Drone Destination, and I want to also congratulate all the service providers who worked with Drone Destination in making this IPO such a grand success, particularly Narnolia Financial Services Limited, the merchant bankers, and I wish everybody a wonderful future ahead. Thank you very much.
Now I would request Mr. Vipin Agarwal from Narnolia Financial Services Limited to come forward and say a few words.
Hi, good morning everybody, and I think it's a great moment for all of us, and we are proud to be associated with a budding company like Drone Destination. I'm sure it is bound to do very, very well in coming years, and thanks to NSE and its top brass, Mr. Sriram and Mr. Gaurav and Rakeshji, for giving us an opportunity to list. And all of my team, I want to introduce all of my team. Please come here, Pankaj, Prashant, Rajiv, everybody who has worked hard and delivered a great listing. And I'm sure from now on, performance of Drone Destination will make its mark. So we have Prashant, Rajiv, and Pankaj, Tarun. आइए नितिका एंड कोई छूटा तो नहीं है भैया? बहुत सबने बहुत मिलके काम किया है, हार्ड वर्क, बाहर भी, इंडिया में भी कई बार तो सोए नहीं, वैसे ही सो जाते थे कॉन्फ्रेंसेस के अंदर. बट ग्रेट शो एंड थैंक यू ऑल एंड वी लुक फॉरवर्ड टू अ ग्रेट फ्यूचर.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to thank everyone for coming here and